Hi, welcome to The Child's View. This is our introductory video. We're going to tell you a little bit about how this all came to be and what our plan is, and then we'll tell you a little bit about ourselves, and hopefully you'll be able to join us and subscribe and become part of the Child View family, which we hope to develop. All right, so I was watching The View, and I was on my way to China, and I saw The View, and I was like, you know what would be really, really cool if we had a child's view where we could hear things about how to be a good parent, about parenting tips for educators, for people who are studying to work with children. Also, I was thinking we could introduce community agencies of our community and just let people know the resources that are out there. So that's really the mindset behind the Child's View. That's really why we decided to go ahead and sit down. And so Becky was going with me to China, so I kind of splashed the idea on her. And then Sharon is also an experienced educator, so when we came home, we splashed the idea on her, and now we have the Child's View. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. Oh, before I do that, do you guys want to share anything about why you're on this thing?
I just think there's a lot going on in the world, and families and children are struggling, and it's about time that we had some really deep, crucial conversations about what kids need, what families need, offer some support, and hopefully with your input we can take it where you need it to go and provide some great resources and some strategies. So yeah, I'm excited.
I know when I had kids a long time ago, I wish there had been somebody to just give me some answers on some simple things. And so that's why I'm here. I'm hoping that we can provide some of those answers that maybe new mommies, maybe experienced mommies and daddies, or maybe even grandparents have about why their child is doing something and is it okay. So
it's so good that you said that, because you know that in Kern County, grandparents are the #1 foster parents. So yeah, there are a lot of grandparents out there that probably have some questions, because I know, having 5 children that are all grown, you forget sometimes some of those strategies you once used. So it's good to have those refreshers.
And we're not perfect either. I mean, we're still learning. We're still in this journey. And so as we, get feedback or ideas and suggestions for, input that people need, we can do some research and pull in some new ideas. And there's always new research on brain development and strategies and, So,
and I think that it's important to note that, yes, we're going to give you some statistics, we're going to give you some actual research, but we're also going to share our life experiences, because I think that those are equally as valuable. We've been in the fire, we've gotten out of the fire, we've survived it. All of our children are grown and young adults, and so we will be sharing anecdotal information as well. So this is going to be a little bit of everything, hopefully. Okay, so a little bit about myself. I am Dr. Bernadette Towns. I have my PhD. I am a professor of child development. I've been teaching for the past 25 years. I've taught from infancy all the way to now I'm at college level. So I've done it all. The only area actually I did not do is junior high school, interestingly enough. But every other, I've done high school, I've done elementary, I've taught bilingual. And then I've raised 5 children. So those are my qualifications to do the Child's View. Just wanted to share.
I'm Sharon Brown, and unlike Bernadette, I have been in the field not 25 years, but 40.
Woo!
So I've been an early educator for all of that time. I am teaching high school currently. I'm teaching child development in high school. I have also been teaching college level for about 20 years as well. I have 2 children and 2 wonderful grandchildren. And so I will be sharing stories about not only my classroom experience that I've had when you're working with groups of children, but my own children as well. So I hope I can bring something beneficial to
Yes.
our program.
Yes, she will.
How do I follow that? Anyway, I am Becky Roth, and I have been teaching for 30 years this
Woo!
year. Or I've been in the field of early care and education for 30 years, teaching college for 25. I was a site supervisor for a child development center. I specialized initially in babies. I wanted to be a pediatrician, but
Ooh, I didn't know that.
chemistry was more than I wanted to handle. So anyway, I made a right turn into early childhood education, and it's
Awesome.
been the best decision of my life. So I also have 3 of my own children, and like Sharon, I'll be sharing information on how to work with groups of children. I've also worked with multiple age groups, all the way up to high school, and I found that I love everyone. So
Yeah.
so I keep I keep dabbling in all age groups, but I do love college. So
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
That's my favorite.
and we have a lot of stories from our college students as well. So in this field, you get your own.
Well, I have a college student story really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came to my classroom. It was about 25 years ago, 26 years ago. She had a video camera and she was videoing my class pets, and she's sitting right over here next to us now. So
What?
Yes.
even
Oh my gosh,
before
that's
before
amazing.
she was teaching,
Oh, how
she
cool.
came to my classroom. So it was really
Yeah.
exciting to see that.
That is awesome. I didn't know that.
I
It's all
was a
true
site
story.
supervisor, yes, and I had to finish my 2 administration classes, and Sharon came in and she was talking about pets in the classroom, and I said, "Can I come and videotape?" And she was directing, and it was actually her own preschool at the
Yeah.
time.
Wow.
Yes, and so it was wonderful, and she was also an earthquake preparedness specialist because
Absolutely.
Yep, I used to have her come to my classes once I
That's
started
so
teaching. Yep.
cool.
Yep. So
Very
we've
cool.
been together a
Well,
long
and you
time.
know,
Diverse
Yeah.
backgrounds.
Yes.
I'm not
That's
from here, so when I first came to Bakersfield and got into the child development field, of course, I didn't know you ladies at first, but the first thing I heard about Becky was the baby massage lady.
Infant
She was
massage,
like, she
yeah.
is the baby massage lady. She's the guru on infant massages. So hopefully you'll share some of that in some of these episodes with us in the
I would
future.
love to. One of the best trainings I've ever been to, not only professionally, but personally. My children are 22, 24, and 26, and still love massage. And we own a massage table, and we still massage each other.
That's
but
awesome.
not, formal massages.
Right.
But yeah, they've been massaged for a long time, and it makes a huge difference. So definitely, I'll share some of those stories.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us for our first introductory video, and hopefully you will watch. We hope to kind of roll out 1 video a week, but who knows? This is our first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you for joining us in The Child's View. See you next time.